Hello, I'm Antonia Gonzales, and joining me is Pax Harvey. Pax, your resume is too long for me to tell everybody everything about you, so please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Pax Harvey. I am a proud citizen of the Navajo Nation. So thank you for having me, Antonio.
And you do a lot of consulting work. You're also known for your positive messages and working with people. You have been working with a clinic in Winslow, directly involved with COVID-19, and also you are spreading positivity and encouragement with all your followers online. And you have also been out into the community. What's that been like?
Thank you for that. And what I've been doing is, as we all know right now, what's happening to the people in the public, and we all know that our beautiful Navajo Nation is now has a big impact of this COVID-19, and a lot of people are talking about the cases, the statistics, but I took a step back at it and thought, how is this affecting our people? We forgot about our children, we forgot about our teenagers, we forgot about our college students, we forgot about the individuals that are need some encouragement and some motivation as well. So what I began immediately doing is putting some content together to send positive messages to the little elementary kids, to the teenagers, the high school students, to the college students, because we're all in this together. Everyone's in this together. So I think some of us just kind of lost sidetrack of that, and I wanted to uplift them and motivate them. So we started putting some content together on that. And that content you can find on Winslow Indian Healthcare Center business page. And then also we interviewed some other individuals, and I began to partner up with the president, the vice president's office, the command team there, the Navajo Nation command team, and it was through their efforts that they coordinated these food distribution and resource distribution. So they asked us for help, and we joined them when they come in our region, the Southwest region, the Navajo Nation. So yeah, we went out there and assisted, and I saw at the forefront, that what our families are going through, and how it's affecting our people out there. And this region, the service unit I'm providing services for, we still have families that don't have running water. We still have some families that don't have electricity, and we're working with the local, the utilities to get these accessible to the families. So it's very disheartening, but at the same time, we got to keep ourselves motivated by staying together. So this is what this is about. And thank you. I appreciate this, Antonio, for what you're doing, and for also you. I know that you're out there, spreading this good word as well, trying to keep each other going and motivated.
And Pax, what is your message? We know that people are probably tired of staying home. There are a number of emergency orders across the Navajo Nation because it is hitting the Navajo Nation so hard. So what is your message for people to follow these stay-at-home orders?
Thank you for that question. It's very important. I'm going to make this very brief as possible. I'm going to talk about how this COVID-19 behaves. So the way it behaves, and let me give the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to give you a reason why people are saying stay home and how important it is. So this COVID-19 can't walk. It's disabled. It's a invisible disease. Has no body, no legs, no arm, and it can't move. So it depends on us people where its transportation, and it lives in our fluids. It lives in liquid. So it depends on us to move it. And when we allow it, when we're moving around, when we're out and about visiting people, we're giving it strength. We're giving it power. And the more we do that, the more it's affecting us people, individuals.
And Pax, as we're talking about staying put, there are ways to keep your mind healthy and also your body healthy. You are a gym rat in a good way, just like I'm a fitness person. And I've been working out at home every single day, sometimes 2, 3 times a day, but I've been eating a lot more. But uh, Pax, tell us what you're doing and offer some advice or tips to, because people in the community know you, seeing you in Gallup, around Gallup, New Mexico, working out, and that's part of your encouragement too, is to help people be drug and alcohol free, and also to address many of the social ills that people face. Is to, I've heard you say it before, is, you know, go in there and hit the weights. So go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. It's another weapon. It's another tool of defeating this sickness. Is you have to have a strong body, mind, soul, and spirit, and you have to have a strong immune system. So what does that mean? Well, obviously you got to keep yourself proactive and active by intaking the right stuff: the water, the vitamins, the vitamin B, vitamin C, the zinc, the potassium, and all of those. You can find in nutritional food, from vegetables to fruits, and lean meat, and stuff like that is where you can find a lot of these vitamins. So the more you intake it, the stronger your body will be. Because also this sickness feeds on the weak. Sickness feeds on diabetic people. It feeds on people that are unhealthy, and so that's why it's important to get healthy. And what I've been doing is I built myself a little gym right here in my garage, and this could be outdoor as well. Wherever you live, you can definitely. There's no excuse for not getting an exercise in. This sickness does not live outdoor, so you could still walk, you could still run, you could still exercise, and stay active by doing that. In other words, you have to figure out a way to be active by staying put, being active by staying home. If we can figure that out, we will definitely get through this together. And I do appreciate you, taking that role and leading on that role as well. And it's really good therapy for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. It's an outlet. It really helps you decompress of all the stresses and frustration, anxiety. So when you feel stressed, frustrated, take a walk, go run. Do some sit-ups, do some push-ups, put some music on, your favorite music, and you'll definitely feel better afterwards.
And I've also seen people, if you're used to going to the gym, if you're used to being trained or seeing other people or being inspired, there's a lot of people, if you have access to social media, who are out there showing fitness videos. Like you said, just using body weight, using your own body weight, doing sit-ups or push-ups or squats or something like that. So I appreciate you encouraging people to stay fit and get their gym on at home, however they can do that. And Pax, you're also encouraging people to turn to their Navajo ways, their culture, language, and just the power that has in healing. And I wanted to give you a moment to share some of that with us.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I know our audience here is, a mixture of individuals and people. And if I do just Navajo, I might lose some of you, but I'll go ahead and translate it in English. So, in our culture, our beautiful culture, our grandmothers, in any Native American culture, the first thing we're always taught first is prayer. They always told us, put prayer first. Learn to pray. So our grandfathers and forefathers encourage us to learn to pray at a very young age. And the concept of that is that they would say, learn to pray now, because in your lifetime, there's going to be times where the unthinkable can happen. There's going to be times where life will knock you down. And when those times happen, you can always fall back on your prayer, and your prayer will get you through it. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to really be a particular in a certain way to pray, but as long as you have that inner, belief that there's a greater being that can help you get you through this difficult time. And so prayer is one, and then exercising is actually in our culture. So it's prayer first, then exercising second, because you have to mentally and emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, and physically make yourself fit. Because once you lose that focus of being fit mentally, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, then any negative energy or spirit can penetrate you immediately. And so this is where I strongly believe that we need to fall back on our culture. And if you're not really familiar with the Net culture or the Navajo culture, you can get this from grandma, you can get this from grandpa, you can get this from uncle, and from our mom or dad. This is a really good time to also teach one another and encourage one another. and fall back on that. So I strongly believe our culture will help us get through this difficult time too.
Well, thank you, Pax. And did you want to share a song and also maybe send out a positive Mother's Day message to everyone out there?
Sure. One of the beautiful things about our culture is we always have singing, dancing. We do laugh a little bit, and we kind of celebrate life. And there's nothing wrong with celebrating life in this type of situation. We have other things to celebrate. Kids are graduating. College students are getting their degrees. They're and the students that are supposed to walk the line to get their diploma in high school. I commend them and also want to recognize them. And we still have all these other holidays. People have birthday parties going on virtually, and tomorrow is Mother's Day. Today is Mother's Day, actually. Today's Mother's Day. And because of that, celebration, I want to go ahead and sing a Navajo social song. It's a social song. I'll just do maybe one verse. It's about getting together and dancing and celebrating. And I want to go ahead and share a song accordingly. And it's also kind of it's almost like a love song too. So those of you out there maybe fell out of love, maybe this quarantine's making you fall back in love. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and share this song. It goes like this. And this song was actually composed by a guy by the name of Nate, very well respected in our culture. And then my other, I call him my Shishna Ash, my friend, my cousin, Jay Begay. He's a Native American recording artist, the net artist. And so he kind of remixed this and came up with this rhythm and this melody. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. It goes like this. Oh, ho, way, ya, hey, 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 yo, way, ya, hey, hey, ya, oh, ho, way, ya, hey, 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 yo, way, ya, hey, hey, ya, oh, ho, oh, oh, hey, 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 oh, honey, hey, 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 地是啦，喂呀，嘿嘿呀，哦，你耶嘿耶嘿嘿。地的是郎喂呀嘿嘿呀哦哇哦哇喂呀嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿哟啊喂呀嘿嘿呀哦哇哦哇喂呀嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿哟啊喂呀嘿嘿呀哦哦哦哦哦嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿我喊你嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿地的是郎喂呀嘿嘿呀嘿。Yeah, just like that, short and sweet. But that's a good old Navajo social dance song right there.
That just lift my spirits instantly, Pax. Almost bringing me to tears here. But thank you so much. And any Mother's Day greeting you'd like to end with? And it can be a Navajo too, if you'd like to share a Navajo as well.
Okay, thank you. Well, to all the beautiful mothers that are out there, thank you very much for all you do and what you stand for. Because you mothers is what holds the nation together. You mothers is what holds everybody together. And not only does that, but you hold the family together. I've always said that mothers are the heart of the family. It's not the man, it's the mother that holds everything together. And because that you guys have the heart for people, yourselves, and family. So because of that, I want to thank you all and have happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you. And specifically, my mother, Shema. Ya te to yunin to ina I just said thank you, Mom, for giving me this life and bringing me into this world. And if it wasn't for you, I would not be here. All the mothers that are out there, we would not exist. There would be no existence if it wasn't for mothers. You bring life into this world. That's how valuable you all are to us and every one of us and myself. So I have a lot of deep respect for women. And, we all need to continue to do that. And so thank you all very much and happy Mother's Day again. Thank you, Antonia.
Thank you, Pax Harvey, and thank you. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom, and Pax special happy Mother's Day to your family as well. Thank you.
Thank you.